This is Chris, the Idaho Painter, here on Painter's Tradecraft with Titan airless sprayers. And today I'm going to share with you an airless sprayer accessory that is simply going to make you a whole lot of money. I would typically use this thing anytime I'm 2 bedrooms or more. If I'm going to paint just 1 bedroom, I'm probably just going to break out a brush and a roller, like a 9-inch roller on a small bedroom. But when I get up to around 2 bedrooms or more, I'm going to break this thing out and start painting. And one of the benefits to this thing is you never have to dip. One of the things when rolling walls that costs you a whole lot of time is when I've got to dip, load my roller up, and then take it to the wall and unload it on the wall. This completely eliminates that entire step. So I don't have to dip no more. I'm not down here reaching. I'm not trying to find my pan. I'm not taking my roller and dragging it across the carpet, the flooring, or anywhere where it can drip. So you can see this thing is effortless, and what I want to talk about is effort and how much effort it takes to use this thing. So I had an employee challenge me, and we had an 18-inch roller, 18-inch pan, and he told me he can paint a lot faster when using this, when using the 18-inch roller versus the pressure-fed roller or the inner-fed roller. And so we did a ceiling, and when we got done with the ceiling, I was just rolling right along, and it was on a ceiling, so I was rolling along, kind of just, looked like this, and it was effortless. And when I was done, I asked him, how far he got, and he did about the same amount as I did. But what was interesting is he was sweating profusely and he was exhausted. And so if you take that effort that he put in, that was probably about a 15-minute test, put that into, say, a whole job. How exhausted he's going to be at the end of the day versus me, I'm not going to be very tired at all. Now translate that into an entire year, and then translate that into an entire career. How much less exhausted you're going to be. At the end of the day, I like to go home and race my bikes and have some fun. I like to golf and stuff. I'm not going to be totally exhausted versus a guy that's reaching and rolling. Another thing about these things is you can add on multiple extensions to it. So you can add on 3 or 4 extensions. Now I can reach up these super high walls and not have to climb ladders. So once again, effort, a whole lot less effort. The things are very simple, easy to use. So you can paint a lot faster. I think I've been using them now for about a year, and I've come up to an estimate about how much time it will save, how much more efficient you will be, and I think it's around 225% faster you will be with using an inner-fed roller. So you gotta give one of these things a try. No overspray, no dust, very clean, simple, and easy to use. Now, one of the things people are always gonna ask me is, how difficult is this thing to set up and how difficult is it to clean up? The setup is no harder than it is to set up with a regular airless sprayer. This thing's very simple and easy to set up. The cleanup is probably gonna take you just about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at most, more than a regular airless sprayer to clean it up. And I was very, very surprised how easy it was to clean up. This thing simply comes apart. I can take the manifold off, clean it in a bucket of water, very easy to do. I'll clean my roller typically like I would clean a roller if I was going to save the roller. The rollers don't cost very much money, so we typically just toss them out at the end of the day, at the end of the job. This is a tool every painter needs to have. This thing will simply make you money.